bottles of lube just lost in his bedroom. Just tell me, how do you measure freak off?
Oh, no! First, I want to say, I don't like how they're co-opting the word freak off. I don't like it. It's getting scary because now they're doing news reports and they're like, yeah, during Diddy's freak offs, he had 1,000 bottles. And it's like, you don't have to call it a freak off. That was his word.
Bro, the Attorney General is on there breaking down the whole case, and it's all, every time he said freak off like 8 times. And I'm like,
why?
Like, what?
Why? What is happening right now?
Why aren't they just called what they used to
And
call
that
good old orgies?
that just lets me know
Sex
that
parties.
this case has been tainted in more ways than one. Because the Attorney General isn't calling, there are words to call these things when you're the Attorney General. And he was like, yeah, freak offs.
He said, yeah, freak offs.
They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and the large capacity drum magazine.
That's crazy.
They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases
of the freak-offs
and
with
cases
multiple
of the
victims.
kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether.
What else did y'all find if y'all found 1,000 bottles?
I think they're sparing Puff right now. Like, I think
because there's way other stuff.
I think they're sparing him because
y'all ain't
I know
find no handcuffs,
but they don't need to talk about the dildos and the handcuffs and the swing sets.
Right? Because he could just go by the store. Like, you know, when you, like, in the sex shops where they have all the stuff, and you be like, man, who's buying this crazy shit?
No,
Puff?
he buys the store. Like, he has
get one of everything.
Okay, who do you guys source your stuff from?
You're right. It's fine. He's not buying it.
I'm not buying it from you.
$48.95 for
I
this
want my
dildo?
own specific one made.
It's going to be made off of me. It's going to be made out of love.
Yeah,
baby.
are you crazy?
And he's going to get a great price.
Are you? Of course, because you were buying everything, sir.
Well, yeah.
You are our annual.
That's the price he got on the lubricant. He said, if I buy 1,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
People don't listen, I'm not trying to compare my grandfather to anything, but that's what my grandfather does. Like, my grandfather, he'll be like, he'll find like a new cereal that he loves, or he'll find like a new like snack that he loves, and he'll be like, oh shit, man,
Costco's not
he'll
enough.
be like, no, he was like, buy me 2 crates of it. It's like, you said, okay, Papa, so you want 2 boxes of it.
No, nigga.
I said 2 crates.
Nigga
$1,500. And he just stores it in the garage. He does that with Fiji waters. He does that with...
Nigga getting pallets of the shit.
This one time, I put him... I don't know if I should say this. And if I get in trouble, we'll just bleep it out. Promise me you'll bleep it out later I get in trouble.
I'll do it in post.
Like, after, if... Like, you post it. Put it on. But if I get yelled at, you have to promise me you'll go in and beep it. Okay, cool. Yes. So... When my grandfather was sick, when he caught COVID, he wasn't able to walk a lot and everything like that, and he was really. And there was a time his wife had to leave, so I went and just kicked it with him. And was with him for like a couple months, just me and my boy. So I had these weed gummies, these tropical weed gummies, and I had some, and I was like, "You want some?" And he was like, "Yeah." Gave him one.
You knew they were weed.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't drug them.
Okay.
I wouldn't drug them.
He said, we're the Leverts,
would I?
not the Cosbys.
So, yeah, no. So, he was like, man, these are great, man. Oh, my God, man. You know what? He just went into his pocket and pulled out just a knot and said, get as much as you can of them. I was looking crazy. I had to go to the side. I said, how much are these? He said, I said,
$35.99.
I said, give me all of them. Just give me everything you have. And they were like, what? I said, I need that and give me that flavor too.
Yeah, he can try some other ones, but I know what he wants.
I know he wants. So give me your whole supply of that, and then we'll also get like 20 of these and 20 of these.
He said, "I'm never gonna be without these."
No,
again.
that's what he does. Like he's like, I have them. I have them.
and I'll keep them till they're bad.
Yes.
And he probably does it with
He
shit
probably
that
has them. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That's
I
hilarious.
remember he used to hide his weed from us because when we were younger, he used to like, because we were younger, it was like he just probably had it in a normal
place. Yeah.
Normal place, not worrying about it. But then this is when I turned 18, 17, 18, 19. I used to be like, he got some somewhere. And so we started fighting. Like it was like, oh, you put it in the golf clubs, huh?
That's smart.
That's
something I would definitely do. I was like, my kids ain't never gonna look in here.
No, and then after a couple of times he saw, because it wasn't a lot. I would just take a little. And after he saw,
yeah, after 5 times and taking a little, it was like someone's stealing my weed.
Then it just wasn't there anymore.
How am I down to crumbs? I ain't smoked in a week.
I ain't smoked in months. What's happening?
Snoop Dogg's kids always probably.
There was always they was tripping over weed. they were tripping over weed. You understand?
So if Snoop's kids were tripping over weed, were Puff's kids born in the freak offs?
I was actually gonna take this conversation and be like, let's give a rest in peace to our fallen icons. Because we were talking about my grandfather and we started with Snoop Dogg. So I was like, this is a great transition to talk about, I'm not going to say their name because I'll say it a little later. But then you said, so were the kids raised by freak-offs? And I was like, this is not.
Were they born in darkness?
Were they? Yes.
Or did they merely adopt it?
No, they were born. They were born with it. Molded by it.
Puff like, I know I had more fucking personal lubricant in this damn closet.
It's funny.
It's like the weed.
I saw a gif of somebody. You know the part of you see Watchmen, the Zack Snyder movie Watchmen.
Oh no.
There's a scene where one of the heroes goes to jail.
Okay.
And like they try to like beat the hero up, and he like whoops everyone's ass in the meal house.
Okay.
And then he says, "See, this is the problem. You guys think I'm locked in here with you. But in actuality, you're locked in here with me." And so we'll put Puff's face.
I've seen. I'm going to find that right now because somebody sent it to me and they were like, this is hilarious. They got the Vince Staples show clip.
Don't got no money. My lawyer told me go ahead.
P. Diddy and R. Kelly when they see each other in prison.
Christ.
R. Kelly seeing Diddy in the lunch line.
Wake up.
Diddy getting woken up by his inmate tomorrow morning.
Sleep time's over, little motherfucker. Let's go.
No, that's Diddy. See, they have it all
right,
wrong.
Exactly. No, and then the last one was this. Oh, well, that was
The thing about
right
it is,
here. Diddy's not locked up in there with them inmates. The inmates locked up in there with Diddy.
what you don't understand is even if he goes to jail, he still has $500 million. So, like, yeah, let's say I go to jail. Like, yeah, okay, I have to pay all of these things, everything. Now I only have $200 million. Then he goes to jail. I only have $100 million after everything's been exhausted. He still has $100 million.
This isn't 30. This isn't 15. This is 100 million.
He is going to make the jail will only make Puff worse. They're not going to put him in for life. He didn't kill nobody. Well. So, well, he did. He was blowing up cars. But anyway, all I know is when he comes out, he's gonna be like Suge Knight because he already is. He's worse than Suge Knight from let the
He was
internet
the
tell
Suge
it.
Knight that people still liked and didn't know all the backstory.
But now he's gonna come in. He's gonna have a couple shankings under his belt. I know he's gonna kill a couple niggas in jail.
Oh, he's gonna fight some niggas for sure.
He's going to fight because first of all, most of jail's gonna befriend him because you're Puff. So now I am the king of the blacks in the jail.
Man, for real.
He didn't touch no kids.
He is the king of the blacks when he goes to 100%.
What happens, like, if he touched kids, then,
that's
like,
different.
that's R. Kelly shit, that's different. If R. Kelly didn't touch kids, he would go and he'd be the king of the jail.
Yeah, at least on the black side. And
Diddy
even though a
ain't
lot
do-
of whites would respect him, too.
Diddy ain't do nothing none of them criminals don't care about, will care about.
They're going to be like, man.
You beat your girlfriend up and then you gave her money? I couldn't give her money.
I
I couldn't give her money.
I could, the money part was, I was a little tight. But like, the first
You
half,
blew up the nigga's car that was fucking with your bitch. I just killed that nigga. You blew. I just killed my guy. That's why I'm here. But you have enough money to do mind games and what? That's insane.
Hey, niggas gonna be, the lights gonna be off. It's gonna be dark. They're gonna be like, all right, everybody, lights out. They're gonna be laying there, and nigga on the top bunk gonna be like, hey, yo, Puff. Yo, what's good? Man, tell me what them freak offs.
But they gonna say,
gonna be like life.
bro, I dare you to put me. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take 3 units and I'm gonna break down the walls and I'm gonna have a whole floor. I'm Puff Daddy, bro.
I'm Puff Daddy.
But you cannot hire any CO that I cannot manipulate. I'll change your life right now.
Facts. I still have hundreds of millions of dollars.
I will get, and my money is still gonna keep coming in.
Yeah, good point.
My money's never gonna stop. It never stops.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You can't stop it. So the thing about it is, I'll give you 100,000, bro. Just make sure I'm good. Like, everybody in here. This Puff, nigga.
I feel like he's gonna have one of those days, and that's gonna be hilarious.
Everybody in here. You fuck with me, your family's good.
And that's on love, nigga.
I already put that $5 million aside in trust for this.
Right. So
I have 20 million. I've already had this contingency.
that nigga is going to have all the commissary.
His lawyer wrote up a $50 million bail agreement for them. Hey, here's $50 million. He paid the house off, so that's all yours. You guys take it.
Hey, yeah.
Just let him go.
Just let him just live in Miami on house arrest.
He probably has his most preferred jail that he wants to go to,
right.
And it's probably somewhere in that agreement. Because I would love to do a Martha Stewart, I would do a Martha Stewart jail stay.
Yeah, you come back, I'd be like,
she
man,
was stealing eggs.
Your back
She had backgammon. She had tennis.
That's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You do a little that.
I don't think they put Ghislaine's not in the.
No, she's not in a bad place.
It's not, but it's not as nice as
like a club.
Yeah,
well, like where Bernie Madoff probably is at.
Yeah, no.
Well, he's dead now, but
where's Harvey? Oh no, Harvey's not in a good one.
Harvey's. I don't know.
Imagine that's where Puff goes, and then them niggas come out with some movies.
Why not?
All we did was brainstorm in that motherfucker.
We got the money.
That's all we did, right?
Because you guys never stop supporting us.
Right. We're both getting residuals.
We're part of pop culture. I made Ben Affleck.
But you're not gonna watch Rush Hour?
Are you crazy? You're not gonna watch Scary Movie 1 and 2, niggas?
Not gonna watch No Country for Old Men?
You don't like Quentin Tarantino?
Oh yeah, no Tarantino.
No.
You don't need that.
You don't
in
need
your movie
no
repertoire.
No, none of it. None of his 9 movies. What are you?
WTC. That's what they call it now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or TWC.
Weinstein.
The Weinstein Company, but they don't put Weinstein anymore.
Oh yeah, TWC. It's just TWC. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the brother didn't do shit. The brother was
So
like,
let's
Harvey,
see.
again.
You didn't need.
Stop it.
You didn't need Django. You didn't need Inglourious Basterds. You didn't need The Hateful Eight. You didn't need Silver Linings Playbook.
Y'all don't need none of that.
You didn't need Scream 4. You didn't need Hoodwink 2. You didn't need Grindhouse. You didn't need The Reader. You didn't need The King's Speech. You didn't need Halloween. You didn't need Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You didn't need Clerks 2. You didn't need The Great Debaters. Damn, Denzel. You didn't need Killing Them Softly. You didn't need... Damn, that's a lot of movies that you just would just go without.
That are done.
And these are like, I think straight up, these are all the ones they produced. We're not even talking about like all the ones they had something to do with. That's a fucking huge. Look at this list, bro. We talking since 2005. Lucky number 11. We were talking about that earlier. Weinstein.
Love it. That, and I was like, I love Yucky Number 11.
It's a great movie.
They're like, listen, do you see?
There's a lot of Rambo.
Do you see what we have? Like, what we've done?
It's pretty crazy.
You guys can't.
The promotion? Is that the one? Yeah, I'm in that. Yep. Hey,
love John C. Reilly.
Wouldn't have it.
John C. Reilly's one of my favorites.
Heard he's the best. Soul Man.
Yep.
We wouldn't have Bernie Mac and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep.
Oh, yes, I think some things we have to learn how to separate the art from the art.
We just let it go.
We also wouldn't have gotten hurricane season with Forrest Whitaker, Lil Wayne, Bow Wow, and Isaiah Washington.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think
I think we can leave this. I think that was a great closer.